Hello everyone, I'm HJ Harper, and I'd like to share a secret with you all. Who knows what this says? If anybody said 7, 5, 15, 18, 7 and 5, well, you'd be right, but you'd also be wrong, because this is actually a secret code. It's called a number code, where each letter of the alphabet is replaced by a number. So A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, and so on and so on. So what this really says is G, E, O, R, G, and E. Any good spellers out there? Yeah, it says George. So who is George? Well, George is George Feather, the main character in my latest book, The Bureau of Mysteries. He's just a regular kid who lives in a place called Little Obscurity, which is a city of clockwork contraptions, sinister villains, and secret societies. George sweeps chimneys for a living, which he really hates. Then one day he falls down one of the chimneys and discovers the Bureau of Mysteries. Now, they're a secret society who break codes and try and stop sinister villains in their tracks. They're having a hard time of it, so they enlist George to help them track down a bunch of criminals called the Clockwork Octopus Society. So in a day, George goes from being a chimney sweeper to a cryptographer with the Bureau of Mysteries and his new partner, Imp Spectre. Imp Spectre is George's partner at the Bureau of Mysteries, and Imp stands for Ignatius Mephistopheles Parnassus Spectre. And like his name, he can be kind of difficult. He's a cryptographer, which means that he's supposed to be a top code cracker, but usually ends up being George who does most of the work. Well, that's supposed to be a secret, but I guess I can trust you guys, right? Who said no? Alright, well, I'll tell you. The Bureau of Mysteries is located under the ground beneath a place called the Brass Castle Hotel. Now, you can either get to it through a secret elevator which is hidden in a fireplace in one of the rooms, or you can get to it like George does in the story by falling from the top of a chimney. Now, both ways are pretty dangerous because the elevator's always breaking down, and falling from the top of the chimney you can break your neck. But if you want to be a member of the Bureau of Mysteries, Danger has to be your middle name. Ignatius Mephistopheles Parnassus Danger Spectre. That's really hard to say. The Clockwork Octopus Society are a group of sinister villains who communicate with each other using codes. There's Phil Lament, who's a mechanical genius with a clockwork arm. There's Lady Lenora Ravenscroft, an incorporealist who uses ghosts to do her bidding. And there's the mad scientist, Dr. Moriarty, who creates monsters in his underwater lair. Their hobbies include taunting the Bureau of Mysteries and generally trying to destroy Little Obscurity. I couldn't possibly tell you that. That is a secret of the Bureau of Mysteries. I could never divulge that sort of information. So if you like secret societies, mechanical dragons, flying pigs, explosions, ghosts, underwater chase scenes, mad scientists, and learning secret codes that will drive your teachers crazy, make sure you pay a visit to the Bureau of Mysteries. Enjoy!